All right, I think I've got it. I think I'm recording. Um, I am. Okay, good. Yesterday, I had to set up this as a Zoom meeting so that I could record. And apparently today, I can just go on and record. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, okay, today I just want to quickly cover your Beachbody on demand. So you're going to go to your computer or your phone and log into beachbodyondemand.com. And then it will ask you, probably the first time you log in, you'll have to type in your email and then create a password. So that is where I'm going to go right now with my share screen here. Okay, see, come on. Good, it worked again. Okay, so when you first pull it up, you probably will have a page very similar to this. It will track your workouts. I have not worked out this week, tells you all this stuff. But anyways, up across the top, you've got your programs, your workouts, recipes, BOD groups, and blog. I am not currently using BOD groups. That's just a way that you can also track. I find this Facebook group to be easier because when I have done BOD groups, I find that there's a lot of glitches and then things aren't uploading and people's aren't able to track the way the program is intended to. But, as soon as that gets worked out, if it makes it easier, I'm happy to do that. So anyways, as you scroll down, you will see, it's divided into different sections. Recently watched, featured programs. What's new on the blog? I am terrible about going into the blog. I'm going to try and get better because it's got all these different categories you can look at. Recipes. I mean, there's always new recipes that I'm sure I would like to at least read and possibly try. And then usually down here, there's like personal stories. I don't know why they're not there. Anyways, up top, programs. This makes everything super simple, unless it doesn't load. Okay, there are a couple different ways you can filter through your programs. You can go to this filter button here, or you can just scroll down. Also, I think on Roku, it's listed also down the left side of the TV, the different categories. On my TV, we use a Fire Stick. It's across the top, but you will see things like the most popular programs. Nutrition Center, we're going to come back to that. Programs listed A to Z. These are ones for weight loss, strength and muscle, lean and sculpt, cardio, low impact, yoga, dance, running, pre and postnatal, kids, family, short workouts, perhaps my favorite category, rest and recovery, no equipment. And then they also divide them by trainer, which is another way you can filter. Back up to the top. So there's, that was programs, workouts. This is just another way to search. You can, here is your duration. You can control how long do you want your workout to be. That's 0 to 50 minutes. So then it will pull up. There's 1,861 programs that are under 50 minutes. You can pick a fitness level. You can take a workout type. Do you want to do cardio? There's cardio. We'll click on that. Well, we're now down to 685 cardio workouts that are under 50 minutes. You can pick a program if you know what program you're doing. So just another way that you can filter. Recipes, always a fun one. Everyone who has bought a challenge pack recently, you have access to both the Ultimate Portion Fix program, which is Autumn's program, or To Be Mindset. Portion Fix, they both are on here. In fact, let me quickly go back here. If you go to programs, and scroll down to nutrition. Here's your nutrition center. With your challenge pack, you got a set of containers like that. You also, that's for Ultimate Portion Fix because that's portion. You also got a To Be Mindset tracker. So you can pick either of these programs to do. I would kind of research a little bit about both of them. You will see on this computer, these are locked because I actually have, I think it's on Pete's account, that these are open, but everybody will have some of these opened, especially I'm looking for the info videos. There should be info videos. I just saw them. Oh, they're probably right here. There's probably under the intro to nutrition. So there's like a 4-minute explanation of ultimate portion fix and 2B mindset. With this, everybody eats differently on the ultimate portion fix depending on what your goal is. Do you want to maintain weight? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to gain weight? So there is you get a booklet, and in that booklet, it will tell you how to calculate your container counts. I have it saved in an album, I believe, in our group. So if you can't find it or need help, look there. Otherwise, just let me know. It's not hard to figure out. But then what I did with my containers is I kind of put labels on them so I know how many of each I get, because Pete also has a set of these and I don't want to mix mine up with his. And then it will say, I get 2 of these containers of fruit a day. I get 5 of these proteins a day. And then I base my recipes kind of on those or how I'm eating. In your 2B mindset, it's more intuitive eating. So they do what's called a plate it method. And you will see, if you have this booklet, which you all get, it kind of tells you kind of what ratio of foods you want to eat for morning, afternoon, snacks, things like that. And then, there's trackers in there for each day. And it also tracks your water. Can you see that? Tracks your water. It tracks your weight, because with 2B mindset, you weigh yourself every day. But so anyways, if we go back up here, just let me show you this really quickly. I don't want to keep you more than a couple more minutes. If you go to the recipe videos and then scroll down, you can see that you can go down and go to program. Like if you are following 2B mindset and you click on that, it will pull up recipes for you. If you are following the containers, it will tell you what can be in your different containers. Also, if you notice, when I send out each week the suggestions of weekly recipes or things for you to try, on the bottom of all of those recipes, it tells you your container counts and your how it fits in the 2B mindset plan. I keep things very simple around here. I did ultimate portion fix for a good couple of years. But I really, right now, I'm kind of doing the 2B mindset, just because it's, I don't know, because I read the book and I liked how I liked it a lot. So, and it just is more intuitive, and it kind of talks about how we all are emotional eaters, and it just kind of, something clicked with me. So I'm kind of hooked on the 2B mindset right now. But containers, don't overthink them. I would do the same thing pretty much for breakfast and lunch every day. And so when I meal plan, I just kind of think of dinners. And I know most of my dinners were like a protein, 2 veggies, and a carb or something like that. So it's not hard once you kind of watch some of the videos and you start to just figure it out. It'll just kind of click. Also, the biggest tip I could probably give you is, and this is one of the simplest things, we all know we need to drink a lot of water. They tell you drink half your body weight in ounces. So a 200-pound person drinks 100 ounces of water a day. I bought myself this handy dandy little jug, and I fill it up. I fill it up the night before I go to bed, because then I fill my Yeti from here before I go to bed at night, so that when I wake up in the morning, my Yeti has water in it already that's cold, because the first thing I do when I wake up is drink 16 ounces of water. But then I have this with me all day, just looking at me, to remind me to drink some water. So super simple habit. If you can get into it, then it's awesome. Okay. Ooh, there was something else I needed to tell you. I wish I could see how long I've been on here. Under the programs. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just pull up a workout real fast. Because I just did MBF, so it should be there. Okay, when you click on a program, all the programs are set up so that you do them in a specific order. So you can go under start here, workouts, program materials. Always look at the program materials, and there is a getting started guide and there is a workout calendar. This one also has a tracker sheet so that you can keep track of your weights. Always go look at the program materials to see what you could print out or what helpful advice might be in there. I love to print out the workout calendar and have it out in the area where I work out, just so I can keep track of where I am, because I forget a lot of things. And then, you just follow along in the weeks. There are modifiers for every program. Don't ever think that you are not able to do a program. Just keep in mind, as long as you are moving and you don't stop, you are doing better than you were before. So just keep moving, even if it's marching in place. You'll see I modify a lot. I have severe arthritis in my back. I rarely do a lot of jumping. So, and I don't lift terribly heavy because I have been down and out too many times now to know that when I go down and out, it's usually for a few weeks and I do not like it. So, and then the last thing is on your phone, there is an app and it's called the Nutrition Plus app. And if you download that on your phone, you can track, like if you're following the Ultimate Portion Fix, you can track your boxes all day long. And then it will count down, like, how many more proteins do I have? How many more ounces of water do I have? How many more, green containers do I have? Super helpful. There's also in that app recipes, all sorts of advice, not advice, but helpful hints in there. So I'm going to cut this off right now because I think went over longer than I wanted to. But obviously, if you have any questions, drop them below. And biggest thing, watch the intros for both the nutrition plans and then see which one you think will fit best. And we can talk. So hope you are all well, and I will talk to you later.